Friday mornings during coffee hour at the Castleton Community Center, you'll find a special senior. Gathered around the table, Nick Zeoli's friends listen eagerly to the man of many stories. These are no folktales. They're the true life experiences of a veteran and educator whose reputation for speaking his mind precedes him.
Nick Zeoli is 91 years old, living proof that age is only a number. He grew up in Saugatuck, Connecticut, proud of his Italian heritage. His sport interest showed in his early years, and eventually he was offered multiple football scholarships to college. But Nick had other plans in mind.
My family was so proud I had 2 scholarships, My father was a fireman. He wasn't rich, Italian family. I had 2 brothers, John and Eugene, 2 sisters, Helen and Jeanette, and me. I was the oldest. I snuck to the, where you join the service, without my father knowing about it, and my mother. They were expecting me to go to college.
Nick felt a calling to serve his country during World War II. It seemed only natural. So after graduating from Staples High School in 1942, Nicky was aboard the USS Boston, serving his country.
And people say, you talk too much. Gee, I got so many stories. I gotta talk. I'm 91 years old. I'm 150 pounds, the same weight as I played high school football. I work out every morning.
Nick worked radar aboard the USS Boston. Originally, he was reluctant about the position. However, his perspective changed when he learned some shocking news about the crew.
So I said to the officer, when he first put me in radar, I said, that's electricity. I don't like it a little bit, I was only 18 years old, And he said, you gotta. Why? He said, you're a high school graduate. Now this is terrific. People can't fathom this now. I said, so what? Isn't everybody? No. He said, your ship, 1,400 men, 49% high school graduate. I said, what? I was shocked, because in Westport, nobody. So I said, really? Then I made a crack to him. What about college? He said 2%.
Even at a young age, Nick knew he would become an educator. Nick viewed life through the lens of a teacher. He had no idea that someday he would be traveling the world, teaching his passion.
I saw, can you imagine an aircraft carrier with 40 planes on it? 2,000 men? Sunk. You know what? When I looked at that, I knew I wasn't being. I'm watching this thing sink, and we're picking up the people. I said to myself, those planes and the ship, I bet you there's enough money there to make 100 high schools, right? I thought of that because I was going to be an educator. I knew I was going to. And I said, what a waste. And I saw that happen time after time. Never to us, though. I was almost embarrassed to talk about it. We never did anything. We hit a mine, and it didn't go off. And other ships are getting blown up.
Nick's life had only begun. Soon he returned home, went to college, and was ready to start his life as an educator, orchestrating the construction of one of the top high school facilities in the country.